Welcome to another episode of Food Fight. Today we are doing fries. I like how we said that together.
Well, I'm very excited about this episode. Today we're battling between Five Guys, Burger King,
McDonald's, always a classic,
always a classic,
Wendys. As we always do, what are your predictions for today?
Okay, so I'm gonna say this and be very honest with it. I think all of these, the freshest will be the Five Guys. But then I think in terms of flavor, because this show is not about who's the freshest, it's who's the tastiest.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go with McDonald's. I will go with my Five Guys as number 2 because I don't think Burger King or Wendy's will hold up. But Burger King has proved me wrong before, so before I get into an upset, I'm gonna do Burger King as my number 2, Five Guys as my number 3, and then Wendy's is my number 4. Because I do think Burger King is gonna do some sort of upset, and I just want to be prepared for that.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. I would have never guessed that order, but you know, that's your order. If that's what you believe in, that's what you believe in. I am firmly gonna go with McDonald's as number 1, just because, like you said, I think they just have the best tasting fries. For second place, it's either between Wendy's or Five Guys, but I think Five Guys might edge it out just because it tastes more potato-y, right? But Wendy's, right. I don't think it's gonna be very far behind. It actually might be better than Five Guys, but for now, it's gonna be McDonald's, Five Guys, Wendy's, and then Burger King as my last one.
Sounds good. Let's start with this. Wendy's. So, I don't know how long this is, but it's cold. Obviously, it's gonna be cold. We've been waiting for a little bit, but it's a little flimsy. I like my fries a little crispier.
I think we should put all these in a toaster oven.
Is that what we're going for now?
They're all gonna be cold.
Hold on. Yeah.
We're not gonna be able to test this properly if we don't actually test it the right way. It's gotta be hot and nice. Toaster oven, not a microwave. Don't be an idiot. This is how much we care about you guys.
So Wendy's, okay. Smells a lot better. You can see it's much more oilier from being deep fried.
There's definitely a good amount of oil and salt on it, but it does look like it's gonna be way better than what we just ate.
Let's find out.
Take 2 of the Wendy's French fry.
Okay, crispy is okay. The flavor, it still lacks it. Even with the ketchup, it tastes bland. I'm still gonna give it a 2.5. My thing didn't change on that. It's disappointing with or without.
I was leaning towards a 2.5 before we heated it up.
Yeah.
It's still a 2.5 in my book as well. It's decent fries. It's pretty good, but nothing really outstanding about it.
You know what this fry reminds me of? You have a child, and this child never studies, and then it keeps failing, but then you encourage it to study, and it studies so hard, but it still fails. That's what that fry is.
I love how your analogies are immediately go to the stereotypes of Asian studying.
I just think of myself when I think of that. All right.
Wendy's, I think you could do a little bit better on your fries. They're okay.
Next stop, Burger King.
Burger King. Honestly, out of the 4, this one looks the worst. Aesthetically, it looks really fake. It looks like, you know what it looks like? It looks like something you would get at a carnival.
Like, it just doesn't look appetizing.
It looks too chunky.
I'm gonna taste it.
If you're gonna be this chunky, you might as well get steak fries.
It has more flavor than Wendy's though.
Nah, I don't know.
I still think they both suck.
Here's what I will say. Definitely has a distinctive taste to it.
Yeah.
Which is surprising because it feels like it's gonna look really, really bland. I'm not really feeling it.
I'm not feeling it either. I'm gonna give this also a 2.5.
I'm gonna give this a
2.
2.
Yeah, I figured.
You knew. Yeah, it's gonna be a 2 just because there is definitely a lot lacking. Could have been salted a little bit more. I don't know. It's just really, really plain to me. We're doing Five Guys next.
Five Guys is next. Now I'm very excited about these ones because they're obviously made fresh to begin with because they definitely use real potatoes.
Yeah, this is definitely what a real French fry should look like.
And smell like.
With real potatoes. It looks like it was literally just cut up. You are really enjoying the smell of that potato.
You know what? When you smell real food, it just is a different ballgame.
Dude, are you sure you didn't stick it up your nose while you're smelling it?
Damn. Even if I did, this is a part of me now, and so I must consume it.
Ready?
All right.
Let's do it.
That tastes like a real French fry. It tastes like a real potato French fry.
Very potato-y.
Very potato-y. But that's the flavor, and to be honest, I'm digging it.
It's salted well, and it tastes really natural. It's something like you would get at a gourmet restaurant. But overall, these are pretty good to me. What would you say out of 5, though?
To be honest, I'm gonna give this a 3.5 because it tasted fresh. It's very potatoey. It's crispy.
Yeah, honestly, I really like these fries, and I was going to give it a 3.5. However, when I'm thinking of the scale of like, what is a 5 French fry? How good can a French fry really be? Out of the scale that we're working with right now, and out of the French fries we've just had, I'm gonna give this a solid 4. And honestly, there isn't too much to improve on. The only thing that I would improve on, because I know with my personal experience when I go to Five Guys and I get it, if you get it at the wrong time, they can be really soggy, like extremely soggy.
But that's the jeopardy you get when you're using real ingredients, whereas these other guys, they're not real.
Yeah, that's true. They're using like a lot of preservatives to like make sure that it's gonna stay crispy, probably.
Right. All right. Last but not least, this smells like McDonald's.
The McDonald's French
The
fry.
McDonald's French fry. The creme de la creme, I believe, of fast food French fries. If I imagine and believe correctly, this will be the best.
What I really like about it is how thin it is.
It's so thin. It's so
Because-
crispy.
Yeah, because it's so thin, it's going to be crispy. Are we ready to give it a
I'm
shot?
ready. Oh yeah. That's a French fry.
It tastes so unnatural,
It's so unnatural.
but it's so good.
It's so addictive.
We both grabbed for more. That's how good these are. Like that we just both instinctively
It's about 4.5.
grab for more.
4.5. This is crispy. It has flavor. I'm telling you, like these thick ones, you can't get flavor from them. These thin ones have much more flavor. You could tell it's salted properly. And you know it doesn't taste like a potato, but you're not sure what a potato tastes like after eating this. Because they got so close in the flavoring of the potato. It's like, you've never seen a ghost when you're a kid and somebody dressed like a ghost, and you're like, oh, that's a ghost. But you know it's not a ghost, but is that a ghost? It's like, ooh, they're doing all this stuff. That's what it was for me, because I thought ghosts exist back in the day.
We're probably very easily tricked back in the
I was very
day.
gullible. If you're gonna go with fast food, French fries, this is it.
You know what it is? Because the other ones like Burger King, when I said it's like too thick, it's the proportions, because you're working with a smaller, thinner fry, and then when you salt it, it's gonna have a more salt to potato ratio.
Yep.
Potato ratio.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you that my score is a 4.5. It's a 4.5 fry.
You know what it is that McDonald's has discovered everything about them makes you think of McDonald's. Like, I could show this up without the carton and on this tray and give it to a party, and people go, where are these fries from, McDonald's? Because they know.
Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, make sure to like and subscribe below. Let us know what other foods you guys want to see in the comments. Thank you so much.
Peace.
Have another one. Peace.